Hi, I'm Jonathan with LazyLizard.net, web hosting company. And today I want to talk about what they have different names for it, but sometimes they call it throwaway email addresses or spam protection, spam protected email addresses. I call it unique email addresses. And when you host a website with your own domain name on a Lazy Lizard server, you can have unlimited number of email addresses. And the cool thing about it is they all get forwarded to your one main email address. So let me explain a little bit about the reason for doing this. The reason you might want to do this is if you use a unique separate email address for every single thing you sign up for online. Anytime you create a new account with a company online, they get a unique email address. They do not get the same email address everybody else gets. First of all, it's security protection. If a hacker hacks into Amazon servers and steals all their data, and they get the email address you use to log in to Amazon with, they'll think, they must use this email address to log into everything, so now we'll try to hack into their Google account or their Facebook account using the email address we stole from Amazon. Well, that'll be their first roadblock. You will have a different email address for each account, with each different company. So with Facebook, you'll have a different email address than you'll have for Amazon, than you'll have for Google. Another reason for doing this is to fight spam. So if you use a unique email address, say with Google, and you start getting spam and it uses the Google email address, guess what? You'll know who sold your email address to the spammers. Google did. Somehow Google let it out. Now, I have to say, I've been doing this for a long time. I've never gotten a spam sent to my Google address. I've never gotten a spam sent to my Amazon address. I've never gotten a spam sent to my Facebook address. All these companies actually seem to be pretty good in not selling your email addresses to spammers or even outside marketers. But it's the other companies you have to worry about, the smaller companies, the companies that don't have such a big reputation. And we all sign up for things from time to time where they force you to give an email address and you don't really want to give them your real email address. So let me show you. So here's the two things. One, you can create unlimited number of email addresses. And two, they all forward the mail into your main email address. So whatever your main email address is, you can have all the mail from all these different addresses forwarded directly to that one address. So you only have to check a single address. You don't have to check 500 email accounts every time you log in with your email software. So let me show you how to do that. And we're going to go to the Lazy Lizard homepage. Just go to lazylizard.net and click on client area. And I'm going to look away from the camera a little bit so I can see the screen too. And let's see, we'll just log in with this. And I have a kind of demo account set up here for two of our domain names that we use for demonstration purposes. And what you'll do, you'll log in here, you will see your active products and services here over on the right. And I'm going to click on knowthenet.net, okay? I'm going to click on the word active. That's going to take me to this page where I can do all kinds of different things with this website. Package domain, I can visit the website, I can manage the domain name, I can look at the who is info, okay? So it gives you a basic kind of dashboard where you can do everything you need to do with your domain name. Now, here's the other thing. Quick shortcuts. This takes you into cPanel directly. In the old days, you had to log in for lazylizard.net where you would log into your account to take care of billing things. Then you had a separate login for cPanel, your control panel, on the back end where you could control your account. Today, it's one login for everything. All you have to remember now is just cPanel.net, lazylizard.net, and it will take you to everything. So what we're going to be interested in today are these email forwarders, okay? So I'm going to click on that and just show you how to set this up real quick. It's very easy. It's kind of fun too. It'll take you to this page. You click Add Forwarder. All right. Now, here, I can type in anything. I can type in ASDF. And you see the @ sign. And then here in the drop-down box will be your domain name. If you have more than one domain name, they'll all show up here. You can select whichever one you have. If you only have one domain name, it'll show up there, and that will be pre-selected. So what this means, if I click Add Forwarder down here, it's going to create an email address on my account called asdf@knowthenet.net, and any mail that gets sent to that address will be forwarded to this address, my real address at lazylizard.net. Okay, so let me give you an example of what I would do in real life. Here's what I would do in real life. I would go Facebook. I would just type that in. This way you know instantly by the email address which company has that email address. So you don't have to look at any list and compare. I use this code. What company does that secret code go to? Okay, you're not doing secret codes. You're just going to make it facebook@yourdomain.com. Now I'm going to click Add Forwarder. Go back. Now you can see it's set up. Facebook@knowthenet.net goes to my real address at lazylizard.net or Gmail or Hotmail or whatever email you use, whatever email you want this to get forwarded to, it'll get forwarded there. Now let's do another one just to give you an example. Add Forwarder. Now I'm going to create one for Amazon. Okay, Amazon. That's it. Just type that in. Type in the address you want it to forward to at lazylizard.net. Add Forwarder, and that's it. Now you can see them both here. All right. Now one more quick thing I'll show you, and then I'll talk about this for a minute. I'm going to add a second forwarder for Amazon. Okay, Amazon@knowthenet.net will also get forwarded to my real address at gmail.com. Okay, so you can set up more than one forwarder for each email name. Okay, so the email name is this part, Amazon and Facebook. That's the email name. Now what I've done with Amazon, I've set up two forwarders. One goes to my Gmail address and one goes to my real address that I use at Lazy Lizard at my own domain name. Okay, so I might want to have it also go to my wife's email address so she can see what I'm ordering and okay, or maybe not. Maybe I don't want to. Anyway, but you get my point. You can set these up to really do anything. So in other words, normally when you create an account with one of these companies, say with Amazon, you give them your one real email address. And if you would like mail from Amazon to go to your wife or your friend or somebody else, it's kind of hard to do. But with this, it's very, very easy to do. Email forwarders. Now, look what happens. Let's say I get a spam tomorrow. And I look at the to address, who it's sent to, and it's sent to Amazon@knowthenet.net. Well, then I know Amazon just gave my address away to a spammer. And look what I will do in that case. I will go here, I will delete Amazon@knowthenet.net, and I will delete the second Amazon@knowthenet.net, and then I will create a new one. Look what I'll do. Add forwarder. Amazon2@knowthenet.net and my real address at lazylizard.net. Okay, now I go to Amazon. Actually, do this in reverse, but first go to Amazon, set this up, set up your new address, then go to Amazon and set your tell them you want to change your email address, change it to the new email address, and then delete the old one in case they want to send you an email to the old address, okay, to verify. Sometimes some of these companies do that. So that's what you'll do. Now Amazon has my new address, Amazon2@lazylizard.net, and all the mail the spammers send to the original Amazon@knowthenet.net will not reach me at all. It will just bounce off the server. I will never even know it came in. It's a great way to keep your email account clear of spam. And it's a great way to track which companies are selling your email address to spammers. So remember, you can have as many of these as you want, unlimited. You can have 1,000, you can have 2,000, as many as you need. They're forwarders. They're not separate email boxes. You do not have to tell your email software to log in to this box and then that box and then that box. You forward it. So Both of these, Amazon 2 is forwarded to my real address at lazylizard.net, and Facebook is forwarded to my real address at lazylizard.net. So you can see by that, you only have to log in to this one address, my real address at lazylizard.net. That's the real email box. That's the email box my email software is set up to log into with a username and a password and all that. And all the mail sent to all these forwarding addresses will automatically go to that one email address where I'll log in to get all my mail. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope you find it convenient. Use this feature on your Lazy Lizard web hosting account because it's a very good feature, and it gives you the ability to have as many different fake email addresses as you want, and you can throw them away as soon as you're done with them. You can throw them away the minute you don't want to get any more mail that's sent to them, if you're getting spam or whatever. If you close an account with a company, they are notorious for not deleting your email address and continuing to spam you. Just delete the forwarder and you'll never hear from them again. Okay? Hope you enjoy. Let us know if you have any questions about it. Send us a support ticket and we'll be happy to help.